important to pay attention to what haunts you.
When you're grown,
Did the water go all the way to the center of the earth?
it can be hard to remember the lessons that shape who you become.
But writing about what you wonder isn't always as easy as it sounds.
The days when you strolled around school half your current height.
I would always walk the halls and, talk to everybody.
When innocence was a way of life and you were clueless on how to spell it.
It was a time of no worries.
Everybody's happy.
Then one Tuesday morning in 2001, at the beginning of the school year in Mount Washington,
I was in 2nd grade at Old Mill.
time sort of stood still for a young Mariana Brewer and Brandy Doyle.
We have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
Folks, clearly America is under attack.
It was scary, really.
They're telling us to get out, but there's nowhere to go.
I remember a lot of tears.
A second plane crashed into the tower number 2.
A lot of people's lives were changed.
It hit home for every single person.
It was a plane that crashed on the side of the Pentagon.
Plane crashes, buildings collapsing, thousands feared dead, nationwide sorrow.
No one even knew how to act, really. It was almost like, what just happened?
September 11th, through the eyes of 7-year-olds.
Just thinking about it, it really hurts. You can definitely still feel it this many years later.
Their teacher, all those years ago, had an idea.
Miss Pippin was like, there's people that are hurting, and I think it would be great to, maybe heal them a little bit with some kind words.
So they put pencil to paper.
It says, "Dear friend, my name is Mariana Hilbert. I live in Mount Washington, Kentucky.
My name is Brandy Bleemel. I live in Mount Washington, Kentucky.
I'm sorry that you are injured. I am praying for
I
you.
hope we do not have a war. I'm proud of the USA.
Get well soon."
Children from thousands of miles away trying to comfort the hurting and those trying to treat them.
I remember writing that.
But as the long road to healing began and 9/11 entered history books,
It's still kind of surreal
the
to...
thought of the letters seemed to sort of fade. That is, until this post showed up on social media a couple months back.
Whenever I was tagged in that post on Facebook, I was like, wow.
A Kentucky woman at New York Presbyterian Hospital with a loved one snapped pictures of the 9/11 letters from Brandy, Mariana, and their classmates still up on the walls.
I think that's just incredible. It's amazing that after, 21 years, it's still staying in there.
One of the doctors who was there on 9/11 is happy they are.
They pasted them from floor to ceiling. It was amazing.
In the days after the terror attack, Dr. Palmer Bessie worked in the burn unit then.
We got all of the large, really most serious burns.
The word showed that every American was rooting for him and his patients.
The letters and the notes were all written beautifully. It was everybody's tragedy.
For Brandy and Mariana in 2022, a heartfelt message.
I just want to say thank you so much for doing that.
2 little girls,
Can Mommy have a kiss?
now women,
I have a daughter now. She's 1.5.
who made a promise on paper to never forget, and a doctor who helped people through hell, proving he didn't either.
One day I'll be able to show her, your words do matter and your kindness matters, so here's proof right here.
With photojournalist Dominic Furman, Chris Suter, WDRB News.